And here's something to get your weekend appetite stimulated: stuffed summer zucchini. There are all kinds of recipes out there, but one of the best is from our next guest, who really knows her cooking. And boy, does she ever. Jackie Kiriosha, our Pillsbury Bake Off finalist from Castle Rock. Thank you so much for coming in again.
You're very welcome.
This looks fantastic. All of it is from farmers markets.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
All the summer squash, the basil, and the carrots.
A lot of people don't realize, I mean, it's so much different than the farmer's market I used to go to with my mom when I was younger. I mean, they have so much there. It's unreal. And their produce is fantastic. And
Yes.
right now we're going to talk about the zucchini and other summer squash because it's in season. It's beautiful.
The great find this week.
So how do people pick the best squash and zucchini?
First, you want to make sure that it's smooth skin without blemishes. And if you have a choice, make sure that you go with the smaller zucchini. They're going to be a little bit sweeter and not as bitter.
Very interesting. And what's this? I've never seen this before.
This is a globe zucchini. So you're going to find zucchini that look like a ball. You can find the crooked neck, the green and yellow squash, and some of the farmers also have patty pan, which almost look like little UFOs.
Wow. Who would have known that there's that much zucchini and squash? Okay, so your recipe today, you put it in both of these, right?
Right.
Okay.
So you can make the same filling, and depending on what kind of squash you find, use whichever one you have.
So what'd you do?
I took some quinoa that's already been pre-cooked, and I mixed together some zucchini and carrots and some diced up salami and provolone.
So healthy.
Yeah, and one of the great tips if you're going to the deli, ask them to slice it nice and thick, because that way it cuts down on your time for chopping it up and gives it a bit meatier bite of the provolone and the salami.
That's great advice.
Yeah, just mix it all together. And I've made a dressing of cream cheese with some sun-dried tomatoes and a little bit of Italian dressing. And it's just enough to coat it and bind it and make it kind of nice and sticky to stay in those zucchini boats.
And you were saying you can just basically take a spoon to get the inside out. It's not hard at all.
Not at all. You just cut off the top of the globe zucchini and scoop it out with a spoon. Same thing with the long zucchini. Just cut it in half both ways and scoop it out.
So healthy, too.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. This is great. So we're going to post this recipe on our website at 9news.com. Thank you so much for coming in.
No problem.
Really appreciate it. It looks fantastic.